More than 12 million people in the UK are at increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. But it's estimated that more than half of all cases could be prevented or delayed. Saladmaster has a 70-year history in cookware innovation and is working in partnership with Diabetes UK to raise awareness of type 2 diabetes. Mariana Hotter reports on Saladmaster's mission to inspire people to eat better, live better and achieve the life they desire.
Lunch is being prepared at the Saladmaster kitchen. On the menu, fresh veg and stove-top soda bread. It's a simple but effective demonstration of just how easy good food can be.
It started with our food processor, which is why we were called Saladmaster. It was the master of salads, but then we grew that into a specialist cookware range. And, our mission is to inspire people to eat better, live better, and live the life they desire.
What's the principle, Io, behind the Saladmaster system?
Well, the principle is that we cook at 86 degrees centigrade, 187 Fahrenheit, and we cook in an airtight container with a medium to low heat. And what that does, it maximizes the nutrition in the food.
So no oil, no fats, no water or stock?
No. So you don't need to, because the food has got its own natural juices, if you think about it. So what we're doing is we're using the natural juices in the food to cook the food.
Diabetes is potentially the most devastating health crisis of our time. There are more than 4 million people in the UK living with type 2 diabetes and a further 12 million people at increased risk of developing the condition. The charity Diabetes UK also estimates that more than half of all cases of type 2 diabetes could be prevented or delayed. Raising awareness is crucial.
Saladmaster are working in partnership with the charity Diabetes UK to raise awareness of type 2 diabetes, helping more people understand the condition, their own risks and the role of healthy eating.
If type 2 diabetes is left untreated, it can cause lots of complications. So increased sugar in your blood can lead to complications with your eyes, with your feet, with your heart. And those are things that can happen over time if type 2 diabetes is left untreated or if it isn't managed well. So that's why we need to get those messages out to people so they understand kind of how serious a condition it is and also what action they can then take to help themselves. There are some things we can't do anything about. We can't do anything about how old we are, for example, or where we come from, but we can do things about blood pressure, and managing weight. And we say that we want people to be eating better, to be moving more, and to be managing their weight. And those are the three things that people can do to really help to reduce their risk of type 2 diabetes.
The main challenge is people don't actually know their risk, which is one of the main things that we're wanting to raise awareness of as part of the partnership. Diabetes UK have a wealth of tools available. One of them is the Know Your Risk tool, and that's one of the things that we want to raise awareness of as well. But it is a global issue, and I think that is why the partnership is so great with Saladmaster, because one of the biggest ways you can prevent, manage, delay the onset of diabetes is through managing your weight, managing your diet, living a healthier lifestyle, and that is one of the key benefits of Saladmaster, really.
The coronavirus pandemic has meant that Saladmaster dealers globally have had to adapt. The in-home cooking demonstrations and in-person cooking shows have now become virtual. However, the energy and passion to inspire more people to eat well hasn't wavered.
One of the things that's so positive about our partnership with Saladmaster is that we share the same goals. We're aiming to help people to live more healthily. And so what we can do in partnership with Saladmaster is reach more people than we can reach on our own, with those key messages about how people can keep themselves healthy and prevent themselves from getting type 2 diabetes.
Before I got involved, I never used to really cook because it was a lot of fuss. And it's easier sometimes to just go out or order a takeaway. But I can make you a pizza quicker than you can wait for it to be delivered to you, just like I've shown with the bread there. So when you can make cooking simple or simpler, then you cook more, which means you get more benefits. Think about it, everybody eats. So it's all about eating healthy. And we want to be one of the leaders of moving people back to healthy home cooking, because that's the best.